Cancer, Cancer, hello and welcome back to my channel, Lumen Moon Tarot. So, Cancers, I love you guys and I missed you. I took the day off yesterday, yes, and I had a fabulous day. I kind of feel like doing it again today, like that's sort of what I want to do, Cancer, but I'm hearing you guys kind of wanting another reading here, so let's put one out there and then, you know, maybe I'll take the rest of the day off. I don't know, it's hard for me to take a day, but when I get in the mood to do it I really just want to play. Cancers, I love you guys. Listen, I'm here to do your next 48, my babies. This reading is for the collective though, guys. It's not going to resonate with everyone, okay? I already know that. If it doesn't resonate with you though, it's okay. Don't panic. Just click off and visit another reader on YouTube. There are plenty of great ones. It just means that I didn't pick up on your story today, okay? But if it does resonate with you and you like this video, please go ahead and click that like button and subscribe to the channel and help it grow. And if you'd like to make a donation to the channel, there's a link to follow at the bottom of the description box. And this channel is for adults only. All right, Cancers. Oh, also, roles can be reversed in any reading, so take it how it resonates for you. He's and she's and his and hers. I'm just human. That's how I talk and go through the reading and read the cards, but it's never gender specific, okay? So take it however it resonates for you. And please don't accept any offers for any personal readings in the comment section, guys. That is not me. They stole a fabulous picture of me, made themselves look pretty, right? And they're using my name because it's awesome. But I don't have a WhatsApp. That is not me. Please do not accept any personal readings. That is a scammer who just wants to be me, okay? All right, people. I love you guys. You're my peeps. You're my favorites. Okay, so Cancers, here's the deal. They're kind of starting to change the way I do readings, and I gotta say, it's difficult for me, but I'm getting the intense feeling, as I did before I shuffled everything, that this is about the kind of communication that you and your person are going to have, because I really feel like it's coming and we need to figure this out. Cancers, you need to have a plan. You need to have a plan, Cancer, when your person comes in to communicate, dang it. So I think this is what it's all about. How is this communication going to go down? How should you handle yourself, okay? And like, what's going to happen, right? And that's just how I'm feeling. So we'll see if I'm right. But you know, I feel like this is your person's feelings. This is how they want this communication to go down. They want it to be respectful. You know, now I could tell you, Cancer, that this is just how they feel. They're feeling respectful of you, deferential, courteous, and admiring. I do feel like they admire you for all that you've become, okay? All that you've conquered and all that you've become. Definitely admiration there. They are going to be respectful of you. I think this person, though, is hoping that you'll return that respect. And yeah, I can hear it. They may not deserve it. Got it. Okay? They may not deserve it. But I think what this is showing me here is that if you both gave each other respect, Cancer, because I really do feel like communication is coming in one way or another, honey. Let's just talk about how it's handled, okay? If you both gave each other respect and listened to each other and heard each other out, it may be more productive. That's all I'm going to say. Because honestly, you've got every right to be upset, Cancer, and they have every reason to make things right, Cancer. But you know, this is really truly, don't you want to know about the communication, for crying out loud? This is it. I love you guys. I do. But I'm not always going to tell you what you want to hear. Maybe, you know, maybe though, maybe Cancer, I'm only going to put it out as a seed. Maybe, just maybe, if you were both respectful with each other and heard each other out, this would be more productive. That's all I'm going to say, all right? I feel like it would make your person feel very, very grateful if they could, and blessed and appreciative and thankful, if they could just have a conversation with you. You guys could both be chill. This is how your person's feeling now. You guys could both be chill. You could both listen to each other's sides and both be respectful. You know, they would be very, very grateful for that, but I feel like they don't have any hope in that. Okay, I feel like your person feels like, it's a sinking ship. Okay, pessimistic. They're being very pessimistic and despondent, and they may even feel defeated before they even come through. Okay, but what they're really wishing for, this to me is more like a wish. What they're really wishing for is for a communication like this. All right. No throwing punches, right? No one in this picture is throwing punches or screaming. No one in this picture is calling anybody names, right? No one. They're being very respectful. They've got their hands to themselves. Everybody better keep them hands to themselves, right, Cancer? I'm sure that's what you're going to say. Watch it, buddy. But yet at the same time, they're putting their minds together here in mutual respect. Okay? And this may be much more productive. And that's what your person is hoping for, but they're kind of hopeless. They don't know how it's going to work. They just don't know if that's going to happen. They're very confused at how to get it to be like this, I think. And they're frustrated. I feel like this person's running out of time. He's looking at a watch. And they feel hindered and blocked. You may have blocked this person. Okay, let's talk about that. So this person wants to communicate with you, Cancer. Okay, I see communication coming through here. That's going to possibly even make you guys very happy. All right? This person would be very happy if they could communicate with you. I feel like they're really hoping that you will be grounded, that you'll be stable, that you'll be a good listener maybe. This could also be somebody that they're committed to. Actually, I'm feeling that for some of you, the person they're committed to knows they want to communicate with you, and it's keeping their person up at night now. All right? It's keeping them up at night. Either this is your person or whoever it is that they're with. All right, because they could actually be committed, but I'm actually just seeing this as your energy and what they're thinking about you. You know, they're all up in their mind here because they know that you're their Empress, and they do want to heal this with you. I think this person is working on their healing. They're definitely coming in to offer you something, some kind of stability in the situation, and they may see you as their perfect match here. Unless your person is already committed. In that case, the person they're with is freaking out. But I really feel like this is your person's energy, you know, wanting to give you a stable offer. And they may know, too, that their pentacle is much smaller than yours, Cancer. I feel like this person wants to bring in some stability, but maybe they feel like they don't have enough. Because you have more pentacle than they do, you know? Look at how big yours is and how little theirs is. Maybe they feel like they have too little to offer because you're so stable. This person really doesn't know how to handle the situation. They're very confused, very frustrated. You may even have them blocked. If you want to hear from your person, Cancer, I would say unblock them. Because I don't think your person's going to come in to try to hurt you. I feel like this person in particular may come in to try to heal this because you're everything to this person, they're not going to find another Empress, okay? But they want that mutual respect and conversation. They want equal listening. This is kind of great because this is equal give and take. And that is what you've been waiting for, okay? But yeah, this person wants to come in. They're all, look, can't sleep at night. This person is having nightmares, okay? Doing nothing but thinking, how do I talk to my Cancer? You know, they're feeling hopeless, but yet they just want to see eye to eye and, you know, have a decent conversation. They want to tell you how they feel about you, but yet at the same time, look, he's looking down at his cup like, is that even enough to offer this person? I've got this one little pentacle here, and look at, they're sitting on a giant one. All abundant. And he's like, all I have to offer you is this. Like, maybe that's what he's thinking about. It's driving this person crazy. So he looks at this cup and he's like, is this love enough? Is it going to be enough? Because I don't even think they're going to have a conversation with me, especially if you have this person blocked. Some of you, I feel, do have this person blocked. It's not making them not want to come back to you and talk to you, okay? You're blocking them now really isn't doing anything for either one of you, because they're still going to be up in their mind, okay? And they're still going to be wanting to come in. So, Cancer, what I'm saying is, whether you have this person blocked or not, I think they're coming in. They want to show you and tell you how they feel. They want to give you an apology that's real. I mean, this is them scooping you up, picking you up, and carrying you and holding you. You know, Two of Cups, soulmate connection. I feel like at one point this person did have a choice to make, but honestly, I'm not seeing that. I'm seeing that all they're thinking about is you, Cancer. Wanting to come and scoop you up and apologize. A real good apology that's actually going to get through to you. Okay? That's actually going to get through to you. But you kind of have to be in a relaxed mind to open and receive it. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I think you will. I think you're going to be very fair about this when this communication comes in, Cancer, because you've risen above all of the petty stuff, okay? You no longer want to play any games. You have healed from the last cycle, and you've excelled above all of the games and all of the crap and all of the lies. You're, you know, and also from a higher standpoint, you can see down and see everything sprawled out before you. I think you know the whole story. I think you're using your intuition. I think you know communication is coming in, and I think you're even kind of planning your words at this point. How to be fair. How is fairness going to be? What am I going to say here? Right? Some of you could even be like rehearsing. Some of you could, and some of the things you're saying to your person in rehearsal is very cutting. You know, when you think back on it, how productive will that be? And they're coming regardless, Cancer. So now the choice is kind of yours. How are you going to handle the situation? You see what I'm saying? I'm really just trying to help you, man. Please don't be mad. I don't want to lose my friends, but a good friend tells you the truth. And I think if you think back, you'll realize there's so much cutting things that you want to say. And you know what, Cancer? You probably deserve to say them. This person deserves it, okay? But you also want to balance these scales out. So part of you wants to just unleash, okay? Part of you wants to unleash, and you know what? You kind of have every right to. You have every right to here with justice. But part of you wants to even these scales and bring balance as well. this communication will do that. But like I said, it's about productivity in this. What do you want out of this? Think really clearly on this, Cancer, because I really do feel like this communication's coming, baby. At least for maybe at least half to the majority, okay? For some of you, your divine masculine or your person is still out there healing. For some of you, even, they haven't even realized what the heck is going on. But for all of you Cancers, I feel you all have been called to move forward regardless, whether you are with them or not. And I think you're doing that. But I think you're going to even realize, you know, you're going to realize that there is a way to communicate and bring in this justice and balance these scales. Okay, I think wigging out is not it, but mutual respect is. This is what's going to make this productive. It's gonna, you know, definitely speak your truth, but there's a way to speak your truth. And I think, you know, you've graduated from this last cycle. This isn't just a completion card, Cancer. This is a graduation card. It took a lot of effort. You've learned a lot of lessons about this last cycle, but mostly about yourself, baby. And you've grown above all the pettiness, okay? You've grown above it now. You're very used to being independent and on your own without this person, Cancer. You don't need them. You don't. You could very well just completely unleash and open up on this, I was going to say fool, but I'm not allowed to. They did something foolish. They've got to apologize. But I think you've learned to handle yourself like a queen, like an empress. You've learned to handle yourself like an empress, Cancer. I think you're going to kind of have a choice. Be cutting with your communication, or communicate respectfully and actually be productive with the communication and balance these scales out and bring justice, true justice. I just told somebody the other day, what did I say? Who was it? I think it was my daughter. I don't remember who it was. But I said, when you communicate with someone, try to control your emotions, I said, because I said, in my personal experience, I find that when I really need to be productive and get my point across, if I'm overly emotional, it ruins my credibility, okay? So if you have control over your emotions and you guys can give each other mutual respect, this conversation will be much more productive, because you'll be handling things fairly, and that's going to bring in the right kind of justice, okay? I think you're going to get much more out of that, and you're going to be able to walk away from that situation saying, I handled everything correctly, and that's going to elevate you even higher, Cancer, okay? Definitely speak your truth, because you have to. The truth needs to be spoken here in order to balance these scales and get your justice. You have to speak your truth, but you can choose which way to do it. You can choose how to communicate with your person, okay? All right. Does that make sense? Geez, that was a lot. Feel like your person wants to come back in from being out in the cold. They definitely made some poor decisions here, and I do feel like they're kind of low on their funds. I definitely don't believe they're as abundant as you are here. See, with the difference in size. Not that size matters, but in the form of pentacles, yeah, it kind of does. But not during this. I think that the fact that this person feels they don't have much to offer you, that hinders them, okay? That has nothing to do with you. And I don't even think you're thinking in the pentacle frame of mind anyway. But your person here, they have a ton of love for you, Cancer, but they don't want to show it. So this person, when they come in to communicate, deep down inside, this person doesn't want to be out in the cold anymore, okay? But yet at the same time, they're going to want to keep their emotions under control. They don't want to get too emotional. They do have a lot of love for you, but really, I think this initial conversation is to just kind of see if you guys can have that mutual respect. They're not really going to, well, at least not with this card. They may tell you how they feel about you, but they're not going to be over emotional. There's going to be a lot of emotions they're going to be hiding. They don't wear it on their sleeve, okay? But they're going to try very hard. This is a person coming back from your past. What goes around comes back around. Strength card. This could be both of you actually trying to keep your mouth shut to a point, you know, so you can bring in that mutual respect for this conversation, not show a lot of emotions. This is keeping your mouth tight, maybe, to listen to the other person's side. But it's got to be mutual, Cancer. If you find this person, if you find that you're trying to be respectful and they are not, conversation can be over at that point, and you can still say that you handled everything. Where is it? Oh boy, where is it? You can still say you handled everything to the very best of your abilities, okay? Yeah, but this person that's coming in, your person, oh my gosh, your person is in so much pain. They're so regretful because they know they turned their back on the real dealio. This is them turning their back on this Two of Cups soulmate connection here over a third-party situation that when they were done with it, all they got was blood and sand. And they're ashamed. I feel like this person is ashamed, but remember, I don't think they want to really show that. They're trying to be strong and trying to come in to offer you basically whatever they can. They just want a chilled out conversation. They don't want to come to you and get punched in the head. They don't want to come to you and get kicked in the groin. They don't want to come to you and get yelled at. And they're kind of feeling hopeless about that. You know, they really, you know, they really want this. They want that mutual respect. Okay? No hands. No, nobody's punching anybody, right? Hands at your side. Fully clothed. No one's touching anybody, right? Yeah, that's what they want. They're having so many regrets here, Cancer. And I feel like they're in a lot of pain. This person's having a very painful ending because they know that you left. You left the scene, Cancer, and you were their wish fulfillment here. They want happiness with you. They're dreaming of you right now in sadness. They're dreaming of you in sadness, wanting their Ten of Cups. You know, this person, they could act smug about it too. They could act smug in public maybe, especially if they've been over drinking, because this can be overindulgence as well, and this is a smug look. But deep down inside, Cancer, this person they're missing this with you. They're missing that Ten of Cups with you. That's what they wanted with you. That's what they dream about with you. That's what they lost with you. Okay? Now this person wants to take control, take charge, come in, maybe even possibly defend this. Because they're holding on. They're holding on. To who? To you, Cancer. They're holding on to you. Yeah, and watching you. Watching you. You know what this reminds me of? Are those weird bubbles on the ceiling at like Walmarts and stuff? Those are the cameras, you know? They're watching you. They may even have a camera on you, actually. This is my Creepy McCreeperson card, guys. He's got something to say, but he watches you anyway. This could also be someone coming in really super fast because they want to communicate. I think this is them really wanting to communicate with you as soon as possible. But look at you. Like, how? How? Look at her, though. She's so abundant. All of these pentacles that they've been adding up here. How do I come to my Cancer? And it's been so fast with this cheetah here. She went from, I mean, this could have been like a rags to riches kind of thing. They heavily underestimated you, Cancer. And you grew and you became an empress super fast. Super fast. And they're like, what the, yeah. This is them taking a moment here. Okay, wait, now let me think about this. Let me think about how I'm going to communicate. What am I going to say? Well, I've got to touch base on this third-party situation because we're all absolutely heartbroken. But I've got to pick this up and communicate here. Yeah, they're thinking about it, Cancer. They're watching you, and all they're seeing is how fast you have elevated, risen to a whole new level, man. What the crap? That's kind of what they're saying. Yeah, look at this. That's pre-empress there. Now you're empress. Empress. What? How did Cancer do this so fast? You've changed. You've changed, like I said. We've got two empresses here. Look. Not only are you abundant, not only did they underestimate you, and not only did you flip on them, you flipped really fast. Look at how freaking beautiful you are. You're just luxurious. You're just luxurious. I don't even know what else to say. And you're strong. Yeah, I also see you haven't been talking to anyone either. This is someone who is single and very, very quiet about things. Okay, you're probably making all of your moves on the down low. You know, and this person sees you and they want to take action on you fast. They may even want to come in and get you pregnant. Right off the bat, I'm going to say it. They may want to come in and get you pregnant. Because they can't contain their passion anymore, basically. This could be somebody, too, who's very, very sneaky, Cancer. So be careful. But remember what I said. Both of these hands are down at their sides. I think that's, you're supposed to keep your hands off each other and have some respect, mutual respect and communication, okay? That's what the divine is telling me. Because right now, it's not about the passion. Right now, it's about the communication. You guys, both of you must speak your truth. Just try to do it the right way. That's all. But yeah, you're their empress, baby. They see you and they are going crazy. They're very, very passionate about you, want to come into you right away. They want to come to you right away and talk, okay? I feel like this person wants to change some things around. You could be dealing with the Virgo, Gemini, Aries. I feel Taurus in this. This is a person from your past. What goes around comes back around. Like I said, I really feel like that communication's coming. For a lot of you, it's gonna be this weekend. Since this is your next 48, you know. But this dude here, they think they have the tools necessary to change things around in their favor. They want to change this, okay? This person, like I said, King of Cups here, they've got a lot of emotion for you on the inside, but they're not going to want to be emotional when they talk to you, okay? They're already coming with a very small pentacle next to yours. They're already coming in to have to communicate. They have to tell you how they feel about you, you know, that kind of thing. Just one step at a time. This person doesn't want to cry about it, okay? They don't want to have a breakdown. They want to tell you how they feel about you, which is a lot of love, but they don't want to have an emotional breakdown, okay? That's fair, right? Putting some things to rest here. I think it's going to be the end of player activity for this person. If they try, you're going to end it, Cancer. And if they don't try, they've ended it, Cancer. Yeah, I think it's going to be the end of being left out in the cold. Hopefully the end of options, because this person knows that they've been under judgment. Like, this situation, all of their crap is under judgment. All of it, all of this. They've been on the lookout, having something to say, but not holding back. They're holding back their communication intentionally, but I do feel like they really want to send out some messages here. But this is creepy. He's been watching you. And they want to go to calmer waters with you as well. Escape, maybe make an escape. Yeah, I think in the past this person's had, oops, sorry about that, honeys. I think in the past this person's had a lot of options and had misuse of that wand. Okay, but we're bringing an end to that. Yeah. All right, Cancers, what else do we have going on with this next 48? What else can you show us, Divine? I hope this is making sense, and I really don't want to make anybody mad, but if you want productivity in your communication with your person, mutual respect must be had. I don't know what else to say. You know, but it's coming, Cancer. Just for those of you who don't want to talk to this person, be warned, forewarned, it's coming in. It's coming in. They don't want to wait anymore. They want to tell you how they feel. They want to hold you in their arms. Bring justice to the situation here. I feel like this is more like your energy, though. Whatever you say, you need to find the way to communicate your truth and balance these scales. You or them. Take it however it resonates. I feel like it's mutual. Yeah, I feel like you're going to know. I feel like you're going to be able to, if number one, if there's any secrets that this person has, you're going to know about them. You're the keeper of the secrets. This is the High Priestess. Most intuitive card in the deck by far, hands down, Cancer, Gemini, and Pisces. Okay? Cancer, I feel like you're at the top there. I don't know. But yeah, this is your energy. Being silent, being still. Be silent. Be still. Where's that from? Oh, God. That's from a movie that they're showing me. Be silent. Be still. Be silent. And some person comes up and goes into the camera. What movie is that? It's with Freddie Prinze Jr. She's all that. She's all that. Okay, so yeah, this is going to be you. Be silent. Be still. And you're going to be kind of listening, okay? You're going to be any kind of secrets. She's got that door open for the secrets here. If there's any kind of secrets, you're just going to trap those secrets and keep listening. Because you're going to know. You're going to know if this person is lying. You're going to know. You're going to be able to see all those red flags in advance because you have elevated already. Where is it? Where is it? You have elevated already. You have the intuition. And you're going to use it when this person comes in and communicates, okay? But I really feel like you are going to be listening very, very well and very, very intently when they speak in the hopes to trap any kind of lies, okay? And you'll be able to. This is an ability you've acquired through all of your self-work, you know? Seriously. This person, if they do come in and lie to you about anything, which I don't feel like they are. I don't feel like they're going to lie. But if they do, no problem, man. You're going to catch that. You're going to catch that in a heartbeat. Yeah, because, like I said, Nine of Pentacles. Because you are an Empress, darling. Now we've got you as the most intuitive and intuitive, okay? You're going to know. And if there are any red flags, you're going to immediately just kind of excuse them. And, I mean, you'll still be respectful, I feel. But you're just like, you're going to be like, I don't need anyone. Look at all my pentacles here. I don't need anyone. You've underestimated me in the past. Do not do that now. Do not do that now. If you want my respect, you best not underestimate me now. So, you know, that's kind of how you're going to be. And you're going to be like, if there are any red flags, you're just going to be like, thank you and everything, but I can't waste my time or play any games on this anymore. That's how you're going to be. But you're going to, you know, this is somebody who doesn't talk too. So this is you kind of holding your own, being very graceful, being very respectful. Not playing any games, watching everything that they say like a hawk, ready to trap them with a lie. But you know, you're not being unkind. You're just being like, I'm listening. That's it. You're not speaking here. Okay, so I feel like you are going to be a really good listener, because you know that you're going to be looking for lies. Let's switch decks though. That's a lot of cards out of that deck. Just want to make sure it's all fair, okay? All right, what else can you show me for this situation? Yeah, they're watching you, like I said. They're watching you, looking for some kind of sign, maybe if they can approach or not. Or maybe they're trying to see if... I feel like they want to see what's going on around you. Whether or not they can come to you yet, or... They need to do the right thing. If they don't do the right thing, this situation is going to die. The end. If they don't do the right thing, it's going to die. If it's already dead, I feel like with the Hierophant here, there's a big chance for transformation with the right kind of communication. But this person, they can't hold back their communication anymore. They can't. The divine isn't going to allow it, I don't think. Okay. Hope you guys can see that. Am I holding them up too high? I don't know. What else? Yeah, stalemate. Yeah. This stalemate, this no communication, it's brought a very painful ending here. This just calls for communication, otherwise it's going to be a painful ending for this person, I feel. With death here, if it stays in stalemate, it's done. And he's like, look, if it stays in stalemate and you don't communicate, buddy, it's done. Done. They're not taking it anymore. However, they're back out here again trying to bring you guys together. I don't know how else to say it. I feel like the divine is really working at a mixing bowl here, pouring in the passion and the emotion, trying to regrow something. We're talking about them really wanting this to work out, I feel. But if somebody doesn't communicate, they're not letting you, they're not going to keep this going. The divine is going to stop it if this person doesn't come through, because they're still feeling immature, meaning they're just not ready yet. The feeling of being ready to come to you hasn't matured. Okay? So they're, I guess instead of saying immature, what I should say is they're just not really confident in coming to you yet. They don't think they have a big enough offer, and they're afraid of the communication between you two. They don't want to get yelled at. Okay? But if they stay in this, the divine's just going to close it up and say, you know what, you're done. No, you're done. And what rides on this is this brand new beginning in love. That's what this divine is trying to mix up. This was originally a gift anyway, is what I'm feeling, Cancer. This was a gift that the divine wanted for both of you. That's what I'm getting. You could be dealing with a Pisces or a water sign, or a Sagittarius, or a Taurus, Aries, Scorpio. It could be anyone. Cancer, let's just talk about your person and not their sign. Okay? This connection, I really feel the divine really wanted. But this to me is like the Pope. This is like God here, okay? Saying, you know what though? We can't allow this to go on forever like this. This stalemate can no longer be allowed. This painful ending that's being stretched out for years is no longer allowed. You either communicate or it's over. And so, you know, and this was to be a brand new beginning. This is a gift from the divine. They're still trying to do work behind the scenes to make this happen, but it all kind of rides on your person being confident enough to come in, but that also rides on you being mutually respectful, having mutual respect. Okay, so you're both having to kind of tweak things a little bit just to make the timing and the atmosphere correct, so that this communication can be productive. This is the divine trying to grow something here. This, or this. They're trying to grow this, because it was meant for you as a gift before. Okay? At least, and you know, honestly, I don't know who I'm talking to anymore. I think it's both. Cancer, I know for sure you're here, my babies. You're my peeps, my friends. But I think you're cross watchers here too. Because I think they're trying to watch you any way they can. So that they're trying to, how do I say it? I feel like they're looking for a hole. A little tiny hole. You know, if they see some kind of passage opening up, they're going to take it. Because I feel like this person really is being compelled to come and talk to you. Okay? They need to feel a little bit more comfortable first. Hangman, yeah, not doing anything, but look at how they're hanging. They're not touching this, they're not touching the emotion. This person is hanging above the emotion now. So what did I say before? They don't want to get emotional during this conversation. Okay? They don't want it emotional. They want it, karate people are disciplined. And they're trying to use some discipline. I feel like this person has a ton of emotion for you. They're very emotional. They may have even cried for you before, but face-to-face conversation, this initial conversation, they don't want to be bawling. You know? So they're trying not to touch this emotion right now. But they are also, I feel, trying to see things from a different perspective here, or maybe they already have, because they do now want to come in and communicate. You could be dealing with the Pisces too. Yeah, so this person, you know, I feel like, you know, I can see this two ways. They're juggling and giving to others. Okay, that's an easy one. I can see it as that. They're juggling and giving to others, which they totally could be. I'm not saying that they're not. I'm saying that it's a probability, yeah. But I can also see this as a should I, shouldn't I? Will I, won't I come and offer something to Cancer? You know? I don't know, take it however it resonates for you. They could very well be juggling and giving to others, yep. But that needs to, yeah, they could be completely stuck in something. They could be stuck in another commitment, bound to some kind of devil energy. But this is what the communication is about. These are things you need to find out. And this person can't hold back this information when they come and talk to you, okay? For the cross watchers out there, you must know that. You're dealing with a Cancer who's already intuitive, but the Cancer out here that I'm reading for is the most intuitive person in the deck. So, you know, if there's, don't keep anything a secret, because they're waiting to catch you with your secrets, okay? No secrets, no lies. You will be caught by the High Priestess. There will be no, that's beyond the shadow of a doubt. Cancer, I feel like your person, they know they're about to miss an opportunity here. They know they missed it before. And if they stay in this energy, they will miss it again. And it'll be for good. Because the divine isn't going to have it. Okay? They will not have this stagnancy. They will not have this heartbreak. And they will not have this, you know, injustice. So communication needs to come through. It's difficult for your person because they're having to come and communicate to you already feeling melancholy because they already know they lost you. So, you know, but I feel like the divine is making them, urging them anyway. One more card here for Cancers and then we'll wrap it up. Justice. Justice is coming in. I feel like this is the end and it's going to be an abundant ending. This is a completion card. Justice is here. I feel like the scales are going to be balanced. There could even end up being a really awesome commitment out of this, Cancer. Some of you are going to end up being with this person again and some of you won't. It really all depends on the communication and the honesty and how you guys handle yourselves and what your story is, you know. But for some people, your person is still attached to someone else that they don't, I feel like they don't want them anymore though. But they're coming into you kind of prematurely, okay? Because for some of you, they haven't separated from this devil energy yet. Some of you, they have. And I feel like justice is coming. I feel like your justice is coming and their justice is coming and both of the scales are going to be balanced here. And this could end up in a really awesome, solid commitment. It really all depends. It depends on what the divine wants for you, and it depends on your person's communication, and it depends on that mutual respect and how honest you two can be with each other. You know? All right, let's get what your person may want to say to you now. Okay, that's too many though. Let's just get like one at a time, hopefully. What does your person want to say to you right now? I really do though, Cancer, the next 48 hours, I gotta say, it's all about someone communicating with you, or it could be about you preparing for this communication, okay? The next 48. This is too many cards. I just want one. I'm excited for new beginnings. That's beautiful. I'm excited for new beginnings. I think that's what your person wants. They are excited, but, you know, just review everything that we went through. The best kind of communication is the respectful kind. They never meant to hurt you. And they've been going through the dark night of the soul. This could very well be a masculine energy that has learned a very deep lesson here. You know, and I think that's why the divine wanted me to talk about that mutual respect. Because there are things that you don't know, Cancer. You don't know what your person's been through. You know? So, you know, but your person, I feel like they've had time to go within and really learn a lot from this. And they're saying they never meant to hurt anyone. One more, and they're scared. What did I say? They're scared to come in because they want this, but they're feeling hopeless. They're scared. They don't want to come in and you scream at them. They don't want to get clocked in the head. They don't want to get kneed in the groin. You know what I mean? They don't want to lose any teeth, Cancer. They don't want to get screamed at. They don't want to get cut down. You know? They just want mutual self-respect and communication, and they'd be very grateful for it. But that's what I got for you guys. I hope you guys aren't mad at me for this, but shoot, you saw me with the cards here. And yeah, so please don't hate me because you're my friends, but I can't be a friend to someone and not be honest with them. Okay? That's who I am. I love you guys, and I'm going to be there for you every step of the way for as long as I can. But sometimes I'm going to have to say things that are going to be hard to hear, or you might not like them at all. And I'm sorry about that, but I can't really say I'm sorry because this is my job and it's who I want to be. So anyway, Cancer, take this however it resonates for you. I love you to pieces. I love you like crazy, Cancer. And I hope you all have a great weekend. If this did resonate with you and you like this video, please go ahead and click that like button, subscribe to my channel, and help it grow. And Cancer, my darlings, I love you. And good luck with all of this, okay, my peeps? Take care of you, and peace out.